Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Friday, February 16th, 2024 at 3:44 in the afternoon. So I got a big show planned. It's Friday, and I always take Saturday and Sunday off. So this is the grand poobah for the end of the week. The big kahuna for the end of the week. Breaking news. Comic Book Connection. Joe P's Comic Book Connection in Wearsdale. Big comic book show. March 1st and March 2nd. Friday and Saturday. Let me see how this will come out here. That's not bad at all. Barn and tent sale. Combination of the barn and tent sale. From 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. both days, rain or shine. Tons of new keys and minor keys, X-Men, Spider-Man, and more. All hardback books, 50% off. You're not going to get a better deal than that. Trade paperback, blowout sale, $5 each, 5 for $20. You're not going to get a better deal. Free masks and free hand sanitizer. Best free comic book show and sale in Florida. New games to win. Let me see here. Oh, if you want to get more information, go on Google and put the Comic Book Connection. As you probably guessed, I got some kind of a cold, sore throat thing going here. 18410 Southeast Highway 42 in Wearsdale. And go on the website and they'll give you directions and all that kind of thing. So here it is. Selling, buying, trading, comic books, barn and tent sale. 2-in-1, Friday, March 1st and Saturday, March 2nd. There it is. The Comic Book Connection. That came out pretty good, actually. It's coming out pretty good. Okay. So, moving right along here. This is a photo. This is a photo of me. I was about 3 years old in Clifton, and the home was a duplex, and the Washingtons lived on the other side of the duplex of the home, and they had a son, Robert Washington. So this is me here. This is me right here. That's me. Let's see if I can get a better focus here. That's me there, and that's Robert Washington on Hazel Street in Clifton. And we moved. I was 3 years old when we moved from Hazel Street, Clifton, and I never ever saw Robert Washington ever again. So from the time I was born, because he was born in 53 too. He was born in 1953 too. So, you know, from the time I was able to, maybe 6 months old, you know, Robert Washington was not only my best friend, my only friend in my little backyard universe. And then I must have been kind of traumatic, and I never saw him again. I mean, I never saw him again. It's Robert Washington. So, Robert Washington, if you grew up in Clifton, New Jersey, in a duplex, I'm the guy. I'm the chap who was your good buddy back then. This is a very interesting tree, and it's close to the banks of the Morris Canal in Lincoln Park, New Jersey. And you can see we used to call it the twisted and contorted tree. It's a very kind of eerie, witchy kind of tree. And I've never seen a tree in my life quite like it. See, they were like, I don't know if they were limbs or what. And they grew around. They came up from the earth. And they grew around the tree. It was very, very eerie. I mean, imagine like you're 8 years old and you see this tree. And the way these roots came, I don't know what they were. But they came out of the ground almost like roots. They came up into alongside the tree. They were just like roots. And I've never ever seen a tree like that ever before. So I thought I'd share that. Going through the old the old blue tubs, came across one of Dad's National Geographics from April 1947. What a gem here. April 1947. Look at that. April 1947. And here on the back cover, they got an ad for Coca-Cola. And there's the ladies are having their lunch break at the office. And they're all smiles and eating, having a sandwich and drinking Coca-Cola. There it is. There's the old-fashioned Coca-Cola bottles. Coca-Cola round red emblem. There they are. They're just having a good old time, lunchtime, gossiping. Let's see here. We got Nash. I love these ads. Do you recognize your own mother? This is like, you know, buy her a Hamilton watch. It's really. Here it is. It's the moms, and buy mom a Hamilton watch for Mother's Day. That's a nice thing to do. Well, this one's in rough shape. The kids out by the railroad tracks. That was me when I was a kid. By the railroad tracks with Stu, George, Joey, my cousins Dave and Eddie. We used to go down the woods, down by the railroad tracks. You had to cross this rickety bridge across the Morris Canal to get to the railroad tracks, and we'd walk the railroad tracks. It was wooded on both sides, and then you would walk the railroad tracks to Beaverbrook Road, then take Beaverbrook Road up and make a left on Main Street, and there's Moe's Sweet Shop. Then walk over to Moe's, buy a comic book, buy a Mad magazine, buy a candy bar, buy a soda. Not that you had that much money, but the finest Hoover vacuum cleaner ever built. It beats as it sweeps, as it cleans. There it is. That's a nice Mother's Day gift there. It cracks me up. Here we got a couple of fellas, and it looks like they're both sweet on this lady here. But one of them brought their Zenith radio along. They're at the campfire with their Zenith radio. There it is, the ad, Zenith radio. They're grooving there. Listening to the radio, listen to the tunes on the radio. Little Johnny has got some stumbling blocks. He's not getting, he can't figure out the blocks because he doesn't drink enough milk. There he is. He's all he's all perplexed. You know, he can't figure out how the blocks go. And there it is. Just give the kid some milk. Solve his problems. There's National Dairy Association. Give the kid a glass of milk and he'll figure out that puzzle. Oh, times have changed. Oh, I'd love to have one of those things in the front yard there. Like a weather vane, or where there's a timepiece or something. I love these sketches in the National Geographic. For the finest personal movies, Bell and Howell. 8mm Bell and Howell. There it is. Bell and Howell 8mm movie camera. Yeah, there are the days. Yeah, let's see, Olympia and Hiawatha's, the Milwaukee Railroad. They're all happy. They got a bartender there for the railroad. They're just having the time of their life on the railroad there. What are they selling? The Milwaukee Railroad there. And they're just having a great time there on the railroad, on the train. Musiphonic, General Electric. There's a lady there. She's wearing a gown, sipping some tea, listening to her General Electric Musiphonic. It cracks me up. There she is. She's all by herself in her mansion, listening to her Musiphonic from General Electric. Stuff cracks me up. There they are. There she is. She's got her gown on, all alone in her mansion, listening to her Musiphonic. Here we go. There's a chap traveling. He's on the Go Pullman Company. New types of Pullman cars. A lot of ads for the railroad here. There he is. He's grooving. He's smoking a pipe, reading the magazine, looking out the window. He's on the train, on the Pullman train. That's what they're advertising there. I love this. Well, the Elgin watch is the most important watchmaking development in over 200 years. It really works. It's got, what brand is this? Elgin watches. This is Elgin. There's beautiful watches there, Elgin. Go out and buy yourself an Elgin watch. Ooh, this summer visit Magic Yellowstone. Here they are. They're all happy. They're going to Yellowstone. They're having the time of their life. That solves all your problems. Go visit Yellowstone. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Michigan. Oh, I'm losing my voice. A world of vacation, fun, and thrills. It's Michigan, a state for happiness for everyone. Wow, they got the young lady there. She's what do they call it? Skiing there, water skiing. Oh, I guess his mom and dad are there waving. Everybody's having a good time. Everyone's having a good time there. Or maybe that's grandma and grandpa there. And they're waving. Maybe they're waving to the granddaughter. She's having a good old time. And they're all having just a great time in Michigan. So, visit Michigan. Do people like to come to your house? Stromberg, Carlson, radio phonograph. See, come visit our house. We got a Stromberg, Carlson radio phonograph in a console. That draws people to your house. There they are. It says, come on in, folks. Listen to my phonograph records. Listen to my phonograph records. Weather changeable inside this car. And a lot of ads for the railroad. ACF, American Car and Foundry Company. And they got an Eskimo and then like a lady from South America or something with some fruit on her head in a basket. And it's just, I guess the idea is that it's, you know, it's just air conditioned and all that. American Car and Foundry Company. All this Canada. Come to Canada. And there they are. The family's just having a good old time on the beach in Canada. They're visiting Canada on vacation and they're having a good old time. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, this guy likes to fish. Look at all the fish he's got. What's he doing? An Evinrude. First an outboard. He got himself an Evinrude outdoor motor and he caught all those fish. Now what are they selling here? Fine stationery. Fine stationery. And what's this? The picture tube that brought life to television. It's a little round RCA, Radio Corporation of America. They got the little got the little round tube. I'm watching an ice skating event there. And there it is, you know. Got that little round TV tube there. Woo! Bermuda. Just for fun. Come to Bermuda. Have yourself a good old time. A lot of ads for railroads and come visit different places. Let's see. Clipper for Europe. Pan American World Airways. Come to Europe on your airplane. That'll bring you some joy. Ooh, Texaco. Put spring in your car with a Texaco checkup. There he is, nice, beautiful car he's got there with the family, and there's the Texaco star. You can trust your car to the man who wears the star, the bright red Texaco star. Another New York Central Railroad. Well, I guess everyone, I guess it was the thing, you know, go on the railroad. Here it is, the New York Central. See, New York Central. A lot of railroad ads here. Why Chuck Walla wears a slack suit. The Travelers, all forms of insurance and surety bonds. The Chuck Walla lizard lives among the sun-baked rock ledges of the southwest deserts. And it goes on and on to explain why you should have traveler's insurance. You get bit by one of these lizards or something, I guess. I'm losing my voice. I'm serious. I have this cold, this flu, whatever it is. I got a really bad sore throat. I have a really bad sore throat right now. The show must go on, though. Oh, man. My eyes are scratchy. I have a sore throat. I feel like I'm running a fever. But the show must go on. So this is a little look at National Geographic magazine, April 1947. Barney Fife's favorite magazine. When he goes to Floyd's barbershop, he gets lost in the National Geographic magazine. And also, that's National Geographic is when Andy Taylor goes on vacation, he sits home and reads National Geographic. So that's going to wrap it up. It's a show. I have a sore throat, scratchy eyes, feel like I'm running a fever, but the show must go on. So as always, thank you for watching. Appreciate it very much. Please excuse me. Oh man, not feeling well at all. So stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off.